I'm Andy Hillier, and in this guitar lesson I'm going to teach you how to play Megalovania from Undertale on the guitar. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, which is Andy Hillier, giving me a like on the video, leaving me some comments in the comment section, including any songs you want to learn. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to print these tabs off, I'll put them on my Patreon account. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. There's three main parts that we need to learn for this song. The first part goes... So for that, we're going to start on A5 and play that twice, and then jump to G7, and then upper string to D7, D6, D5, D3, and then A5, and then a hammer on from D3 to D5. So the first bar slowly goes. So the first bar slowly goes. Bit faster. Bit faster. Now the rest of the bars are the same apart from the first two notes change. So into bar 2 we're going to play A3 twice, and the rest of it's the same. So you got, and then in bar 3 we move down to fret 2 on the A string, twice on that, and the rest is the same. And the last bar, you could play it as fret 1 on the A string, but I choose to play it on fret 6 on the E string. It's the same note. So I'm going to play it 6 because it makes it easier to jump to the 7. So you got. So let's try the whole line nice and slowly. Here it comes. And sort of, not quite up to speed, but pretty close to it, it goes. So it repeats that main riff round, and then the next section is a little lead part, and slowly it sounds like this. So for that we're playing B6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, going da 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 da. So da 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 da. And then to G7 twice. So bar 5 is. Bar 6 starts again on the B6 and go da da. So da da da. So then fret 8 on the B string. Then fret 9. And then there's a really fast hammer on from 8 to 9 to 8 to 6. But if you wanted to make that easier, you could just play 8, 6, and that would be fine. So just get rid of the 9 and the 8 in between it if you want to make it easier. So you could go, actually let's just finish that bar off, then to fret 7 on the G string, and then fret 6 on the B string, and then fret 8. So bar 6, exactly what's written, goes. But if you wanted to do an easier version, you just go 6, 6, 6, 8, 9, 8, 6, 7, then 8, 6 and 8. Hopefully that makes sense. So you just get rid of the 9 and the 8 in that fast little bit. So you'd have, would be an easier version rather than going. And then the next bar starts with 3 6s on the B string. Then 8, 9. To the E string you got 5, 8, and then 5. So bar 7. And then the last bar of that line, bar 8, we're going to E10. So you've got 3 on the E10 and then B10, back to the E10 and then E8. Let's try the whole line slowly. And then the next line of that section goes like this. Which is playing B10 5 times, da 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 da, and then to G12. So you got the next bar starts the same, and then goes to the G12, B10, E10, B10, and then G12. So bar 10. Bar 11 just goes E10, B10, B8, G10, E8, B8, G10, and G9. So bar 11. And then bar 12, D8 twice, G5, G7, B6, and then E8. So let's try the whole of that line. So the whole of the B section together sounds like this. And then it goes to the C section that sounds like this. So for that we've got B6, G7, B6, B8, B9, B8, B6, and then G7. So it goes. So that's starts with 2 beats rest, so 1, 2, and then a real fast flurry of notes. So you've got to play fret B9, pulling off to fret 8, fret 6, G7, and back to 6, all really quickly, and then play B8. So, and then playing fret 9 on the B string, fret 10. So got. So bars 13 and 14 go 1, 2. And then into bar 15, E8, B10, B9, B8, G10, G7, G9, G10, B8, B10, and E8. So it goes. And then bar 16, E9, B9, B9, B8, G10, and B8 to finish. So the whole line slowly goes. And a bit faster. And the last line goes. So for that, we play fret 3 on the D string, G open, G2, E1, E, B3. So then bar 18, got E, E1, E3, E, bar 19, E5, and then does this little chromatic run going B, 10, 9, 8, 7, and then on the G string 10, 9, 8, 7. So you get. Then in bar 20 you got fret 6 on the G string, and then fret 8. So the whole line goes. And that's the whole song. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section as well, including any songs you want to learn and if you've enjoyed it and where in the world you're from. If you want the tabs for this, I'll put them on my Patreon account. It just helps support me, keeps me going. So go and check that out. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier and I'll see you next time.